Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lissa's Letters. My name is Alyssa and I'm a hand lettering artist. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's really near and dear to my heart. So this quote that I'm hand lettering right now, it's "Flowers that follow the sun do so even on cloudy days." When I saw this quote on the internet, it immediately resonated with me because for years I struggled with depression. And when I mean depression, I mean the kind where there was basically no joy in my life. Like, I was unable to feel joy. And I've always been the type of person who really thinks that it's really important to lift other people up. And I never have ever wanted to hurt anyone or bring anybody down. And so I always kind of would put on this smile. I would always put on an act, and people thought, well, it seemed like people thought that I was this happy, bubbly person, when on the inside, I was just not okay. Sometimes I was numb, sometimes I was just sad. And this lasted for years, and fortunately, I found the resources to be able to get out of that funk. And don't get me wrong, from time to time now, I definitely feel feelings of sadness and depression, which I think is normal, but I was able to get out of that really dark, cloudy time, and I'm so lucky that I was. But for a really long time, I mean, it's been a few years now since I've been climbing my way out, and for a really long time I looked back on that cloudy period of my life, the time when I was feeling really just depressed and down, and I would think of that time as kind of like a useless time in my life. Like, during that time when I was depressed, it must have been this time when I was so dark that I couldn't bring any light into anybody else's life, or that I wasn't helping the world in any way, which was always my goal. I always wanted to be a shining light for other people. I always wanted to help out and, help the world. I've always been that type of person, and it kind of broke my heart to look back at that time when I was feeling so sad and so not okay, and to think of myself as just really having had these dull years when I wasn't doing anyone a service. And that's kind of how I've been viewing it. Maybe not consciously, but just subconsciously. It always felt like, okay, now I'm a useful person because I have moments of happiness and joy, and I bring that to other people. But back then, I was just kind of bringing everybody down, even though I had this smile on my face. On the inside, I was being fake. I wasn't being authentic, and so I was doing a disservice to everybody. But recently, it's come to my attention that the people in my life who are the closest to me and really know me very well and really care about me, even though I was going through that really dark time, they still saw something beautiful in me. Those people still saw the light in me. Even though I haven't been able to see the light that was in myself at that time, they were able to see that. And why I talk about that while I'm hand lettering this specific quote is because, it's kind of like those special people in my life were the flowers that could see the sunlight. They could feel the light inside of me even when I couldn't. And that's so valuable. And those people were there for me, and they continue to be there for me. And what's so interesting is, I have opened up to some of these people recently and shared with them how hard it was for me to, feel like I was being inauthentic all those years and feel so guilty about that. And what these people have shared with me is that they never saw it that way. They just they loved the things about me that they found lovable. And that is so precious to me, and I'm so thankful for that. And I guess I just wanted to share this message that even when a person is really, really down and feeling like they're not contributing in any way, or maybe they feel like their sadness is just bringing other people down, like, your light is still there, your beauty is still there, and even if you can't see it, maybe somebody else can. I hope this message finds you at just the right time, and feel free to share it with somebody who you think could use this message today. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.